Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And let's see who joins me today. I am working on the back panel of my hoodie, not working on the cocoon cardigan because I really want to get this hoodie done because it's going to take less time, even with the sleeves, because I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, instead of round and around. And this is much shorter than the cocoon cardigan. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? It's been raining here. I was watching my last tutorial, not my last live, because I wanted to see someone had asked some about a pattern. So I had to go back and I was at looking at the comments. And when Renee came in, I was close to the speaker and I said it real loud. And I was like, ooh, that was pretty loud. So now I have to be mindful of where I am when I'm talking so I don't blow out anybody's ears. Hey, Sheila. Sheila says she is driving up in my driveway. Please open the front door. And she gave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. What are you working on, Sheila? What's your weather like? Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I heard about your great sales, girl. Congratulations. Your auntie was over here last night and she told me all about it. So congrats, congrats, congrats. Brianna said it's pouring here. Yeah. Ours just let up, but it was pouring here earlier. Everybody's saying hello. I want to get this hoodie finished. So I said, well, since that cocoon is going to take a little while longer, and I think I cannot find this yarn. I swore I bought 4 skeins of it. I want somebody to come and help me find this yarn. But anywho, and I said, let me go on and work on this hoodie because I'm working on the back panel. The front panel is done. So once the back panel is finished, all I got to do is put them together and put the sleeves and the hood on and it's done. Unlike that cocoon cardigan, that's going to take a minute. You are so welcome. But I was watching one of my favorite young YouTubers, one of the young ladies that I follow. She gives out great information on small business on YouTube, how to grow your channel, um, techie information. She's the reason I bought the thermal printer. Watching one of her videos, but she got demonetized for 3 months, and she was saying that YouTube was like one of her big sources of income, and she had just gotten up to 75,000 viewers and they demonetized her. And she said it was out of the blue, just no warning or anything. She was having having birthday party for her daughter, and she finally looked at it and saw she had been demonetized. And she said they her appeal was denied, so she is on timeout for the next 3 months. So there are no commercials on her um, videos. But the reason she was demonetized, and I already got a strike for it, so I'm never doing it again. But a few of her videos, the most recent videos, she has shown other people's videos, just snippets, not, I think they were like maybe TikTok stuff, but she was showing like how people make their shea butters or body butters or whatever. And she was showing different people, and then she would show how they package it and things like that. But nope, YouTube said if it has to be original content. So if that was the reason so I'm thinking like when I did that live and I showed Bruta Bruton Bruton Cali. Now I can't remember what the video was. Oh, I think it was the little coaster. But anywho, when I did that, they sent me a notice and told me that um, all proceeds would go to her. And so I was like, nope, never doing that again. So I'm thinking maybe she missed that notice, or maybe she had gotten a notice before. But anywho, I feel bad for her. She's a young lady and just got over to her 75,000 subscribers. But hopefully, like she said, this gives her time to work on her business and do some of the things that she wanted to do because she was working so hard on her YouTube channel. And she was, because she put out um, videos 2 or 3 times a week. I was like, wow. But that's because that was her big old source of income. So I guess you got to work for it. Let me see. What have I missed? Renee said 80 and sunny. Sheila says, getting ready to start on another corner to corner blanket. The lady wants yellow, white, and teal. Ooh, that sounds like really pretty. They're hating on her. Yeah, it's are you talking about the YouTuber? Hey Lori, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? Brianna said, hey Lori, and what is your weather like? Renee saying hi to Lori. Oh, I think because she used other people's material. Ooh, she's doing commentary, not completely ripping them off. Right. And she in her videos she would put their information in there so you could go back and find it and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not messing with Mr. YouTube. I said, let me do these lives and let me do my little tutorials here and there, my yarn hauls and stuff. I said, I'm not messing with nobody else's material. And you see, she's not the only person that I've seen do it. And at least let me see. I can't say that because I watch so much of her stuff and I've seen her do it a lot. So I don't know. Like 3 months. Can you imagine 3 months with no pay? And I don't, like I don't know how much money she's making, but if you got 75,000 subscribers, you're pulling in a little bit of money from YouTube on a monthly basis. Unlike me, I may get a check or two per year, but she was getting paid every single month from YouTube. Uh, Mr. YouTube said it has to be original content, and they are not playing. And she said that they said that a human, she had to um, she had to do a 5-minute video of how she creates her material and submit that, and then they were saying that it was still, it was still denied, and she was like, that she can't believe that a human even reviewed her content that she had to submit to them. I was like, "Whoa, they are not playing." So, I wish her well. I'm still gonna watch whatever because she says she has a whole lot of content that she's still gonna be posting. So, I'm still gonna watch it. She has a lot of good information. But don't play with Mr. YouTube because Mr. YouTube don't play. So all I gotta say, Mr. YouTube does not play. All these companies, when it comes to copyright and stuff like that, ooh, they are on you because they have nothing but some big department that watches everything. You whisper Disney, somebody's ears just perked up like, okay. You mentioned Barbie or Mattel or any of those things, somebody's ears have perked up. You put it in any description, Barbie or anything like that, somebody is watching. They do not play. Ew, that's where I stay. I have I'm gonna challenge myself again on a it's a cool looking jacket. I may not be able to pull it off, but I'm certainly gonna give it the old what's that word? The old somebody's I'm gonna give it a try. Rihanna said, "Oh, me and G, you're too right." Yeah, they do not. You cannot play with those trademarks. They do not play. So in the chat group that I'm in, someone posted they want to do this, but they can't find a pattern for it. Now I might not be able to pull it off quite as good as this one, but I'm gonna try because I like it. Let's see, I'll make it. So it's a granny square and mesh. I don't like doing granny squares, but I pulled out all the colors already. And I'm working on the larger one first. And I can't really see what those grannies are on the side. And then they have the grannies around the cuff and one up there on the shoulder area, the upper arm. So I'm gonna give it a try and see what it looks like in the next few months. But I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, that is nice." See, that's the kind of thing I could wear here in Florida because it's all open except for the granny squares. But Renee, you want to join me? Ah, my friend told me to delist a Bari listing that wasn't flagged, and it immediately was taken down. I didn't use their tags or anything. Oh, wow. They are on it. They are on it. Yeah, Renee, you want to join me? Want to see? Oh, relist, not delist. Okay. Yeah, they don't play. You know, Barbie made over $1 billion that first weekend, so they are definitely not playing. They're like nobody's getting any of this, none of this money except for us. But girl, they did you a you I'm glad you were able to get what you got. That's the right place at the right time. I don't know. I'll see. Okay. I'll forward it to you just in case you have an interest. If not, don't worry about it. Because it looks like a lot of work. Well, the granny square um, is figuring out how to do the mesh part of it. That's what's going to be interesting. As I am, looks like they do the mesh on each border of the granny, and then they do a separate one at the bottom and the top. And then, of course, the arms are all mesh. It's gonna be a little bit of work, a little bit of work. But if it comes out halfway looking like that, I'm gonna be so happy with myself. They're wrong for that. I want a bigger piece of the pie. That's why the auto industry is they're on strike now. They said that their what do you call them? The CEOs make 40%. They got an increase of 40%. They were like, why can't we have some of that? And the everybody knows it's almost impossible to buy a car at a decent price now. But it's only the big three, the American made industry, because the Toyotas and all the foreign cars, they're not in there. But yeah, I think they get that kind of they it's this country. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I was shocked. I lasted as long as I did round one. I know. I was like, what? Girl, that is so cool though. That's cool. It's awesome to be recognized like that. Within the overwhelm. That's what everybody that when Oprah had her show, every time she um showed anybody's business or anything, they blew up like overnight, and they were all because who expects all of that um business for that? But they get it quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, Renee. See, hoarding wealth. Yeah, that's what they are. CEOs make mega money, and they have the best balloon. Let me see, what do they call them? Balloon packages? Not balloon packages. I forgot what they call them. But well, their packages, if they get fired, they still come out ahead. I'm like, when we get fired, we, we don't get nothing. You get fired. And if you're in a pay period, you get that check. But after that, you don't get anything else. Brianna, I sure didn't expect. I bet you didn't. But I'm happy that you experienced it. Oh, parachutes. Yeah, that's what it. Yep. They get the pooch. I remember when that Merrill Lynch dude got fired, and they talked about how many millions he got. I was like, fire me. You roll out of there with millions of dollars. It's something, that just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, but that's how the industry works. When I get hired, they don't say, "Hey, now this if you get fired, this is the package that you're gonna get." No, that would be real nice if it happened that way, but it doesn't. We are the ones that keep the industries going, and we are the ones that get the least of the monies, and that sucks. They love paying more to get rid of folks. I know it. We get rid of the top. They don't care. They ain't paying the bottom to get rid of us. It's just like bye, deuces. Thank you for your 35 years of service, but you gotta go. It's ridiculous. Hola, Maritza. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? I had to go and pull out all of the yarn for this thing. I'm like, and the green is three different colors of green. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get as close as I can to that green. The, the mesh doesn't even look like it's made from acrylic. It's probably a three-weight acrylic because it looks lighter than the um, granny square. But anywho, we'll see. Yes, the top, not us. That's right. My old job fired the people in their 60s. I know it. Isn't that sad? You're so close to retirement and poof, you're gone. That's why I say everybody, I am Medicare age now. Not Medicare, Social Security age. So every day I roll up out of bed and drag myself over to that computer and I do my little work. I used to work long, long, long hours. Now I work still long, but not as long. And I do as much as I can. And then I don't go back because I always say, oh, and I've gotten, and I said, I just feel like I've just gotten burnt out and I just don't want to do it anymore. So I don't. But I said, hey, if I don't want to leave before my full social security time, and I definitely don't want to go out before Medicare. But if push comes to shove, and that's what they do, all right, y'all see me on YouTube every day. If y'all, if I lose my job, y'all see me on YouTube every day. Hey Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? And I am working on the back panel of my hoodie. I'm really excited about this hoodie. I really, really, really want to get it finished. So I'm hoping that I'll get to these next 5 1/4 years, and then I can go out on my own terms. I thought about I would do my job, like I would retire, but I would work it part-time. Mm-mm. It's too stressful, way too stressful. Renee saying hello. Yes, I made it. I was like, OMG. I just, you're young, Brianna, so you don't even think about getting to this age. I know I never thought about getting to this age, but one day you wake up and you're that age. Then you have to think, am I prepared for the after work? And that's where I'm trying to get to now, being prepared for the after the job, which I am. Mentally, I'm prepared. Financially, no way near. No way near ready. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get Nia there. Nia needs to get her a real, real good job. Renee, Maritza saying hi to Renee. But life goes on, no matter what. I think about it, but I don't know if retirement and all of that will exist for my generation. The job I mentioned was there 30 years, then went to crap. Oh, wow. Yeah. A lot of these companies are poofing, going away. Poof. No jobs give pension. Nope. Nope. I don't even know if the district, well, what is it called? Broward Health, because I have a smidge of a pension that I'll get from them, but I don't know if they still have that because I haven't been there in 20 years. Has it been 20 years? Ooh, almost 20 years. Wow. Yeah, I was in the Army for 12 years. I worked at the district for 12 years. I worked at my other job for 9 years, and I've been at this job for 10 years. Oh my goodness, how time flies. It's about 80 degrees. Woo! Are you all being affected by Hurricane Lee? As I see, it's supposed to be going up to like Nova Scotia or somewhere like that. Once upon a time, someone came on my live that was from Nova Scotia. I was shocked. I was like, "What? Nova Scotia? Who knew?" I thought that was pretty cool. And that flooding that they have in Libya has killed like 11,000 people. And I watched the news and they showed, I think in Libya they had all the rain, but they had two dams that broke, I believe. And that's what really impacted them. Renee saying hi to Diane. Let me see. You're probably entitled to it. We'll have to fight for it. Oh, no, no, no. Are you talking about the pension? No, I don't have to fight for it. They send me a form. I don't know if they send it to me once a year, but they send me an update of how much I I'll get, which is like a vacation. That's how much it amounts to, a vacation. But guess what? It'll be all paid. I won't have to put anything on a credit card. It'll be I said that might be my cruise, or 'cause I want to do one cruise that I want to do, and I want to do it in October. The cruise up the East Coast, because you get to see the color change on the trees and stuff. And apparently, that's supposed to be a really awesome trip. So I want to do that. And my friend, she wants to go to Morocco after that earthquake. She's like, I don't know now. But we were talking about that, and I was asking her, I was like, "Well, how far is that flight?" Because we went to South Africa together, and that flight was like 15, 16 hours. And whew, I don't ever want to do, well, I can't do another flight like that because after that flight, that's when I developed blood clot. So I'm definitely not going to get on another flight like that. I would love to go to Australia, but that's like a 24, I think it's a 20 in Fiji. All of them are like over 20-hour flights. So I cannot do them. So all of that is out. But I do want to go to, I got to fly to the east, I mean, to the west coast because I want to go to Alaska. That won't be too bad because I can break up the flights. And then I want to cruise in Alaska. I don't want to fly to Alaska. I just want to do a cruise. So, God willing, if I get to, I'll be planning those vacations in the next five and a quarter years. Oh, yes, the pension. Yeah, I get that little bit of money. Diane saying hi to Renee. Okay, what is that? What is that? What does that mean? Splain, Lucy, splain. Mm. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Oh, move to the flight times? Hmm. Hey, Rochelle, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. She said, "I'm crocheting hats tonight. Are you doing beanies?" Ah, oh, I tell you, Renee is hot on it. She got all of them. So is this one person? Oh, this is I don't know if that's Russian or some other language. I wonder how much the pattern. I'd love Let me go look up the pattern. Granny square cardigan. Thank you, Renee. Oh, she said, be right back. My laptop needs to update. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Saying hi to Rochelle. Yes, beanies for donation. Oh, where are you donating to? Something is wrong with the sound. Oh, did I go out or something? Anybody else? Is my sound wrong with anybody else? I think need to be a little bit more specific. No, it's showing patterns. I just haven't found that one. I think I still need to put in pattern. Mm. Okay, she says, I can hear. Oh, my voice is going in and out? Hmm. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And up to the thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? I found a new cardigan that I'm trying to find the pattern for. I think I might actually, if the pattern price is reasonable. Okay, Renee said I'm good there. Sheila says it's good now. Oh, okay. Maybe I was just talking low. I don't know. Ooh, that is weird looking. Hmm. It must be like at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm doing one of the patterns from the doll crochet doll book that has different like they have a child with a wheelchair, they have children with amputees, they have a child with a feeding tube, I think a child with a trachea. Um, then they have one that has vitiligo. What else do they have? But it's like I think it's called Crochet Me, Crochet You, or something like that. I forgot. But it's a cute one. So I've been working on the vitiligo one, and it's not written quite. I don't like the way anything. I don't like the way it's written. And one part of it, I'm like, did she not? She missed something because this doesn't look like the picture. I'm a very visual um, learner, so I always refer back to whatever some people don't even have to have, they just go for it. But I'm very visual. I like to look at it and then see. And so when I was doing the one arm, I was like, wait a minute, this is not supposed to be the same color. So I wrote it on there as to make sure that if I do it again, I'll make sure I don't mess that part up. But and it is, and I think she's British or something. I can't remember where she's from, but she doesn't write her patterns the same way I'm used to Americans writing patterns. Renee, I cannot find that pattern. Pinterest, does it tell you the um the shop name? I have some cute crochet granny square jackets in here, but none that I'm looking for. Hmm, I don't know. I'm glad to be here. I did thumbs up. It's 69 and cloudy. I'm working on a shrug for my cousin. I'm mad because I couldn't finish my cardigan. FedEx was supposed to deliver it today. What was FedEx supposed to deliver? Your yarn? You're short on yarn? Because it's a lot of yarn. So now I have to wait till Tuesday to get it. But I end up ordering it from Amazon, the color that I needed. So it'll get tomorrow. You know Amazon. Amazon to send it to you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just lucky. I just looked at that. I was like, oh, I like. And the reason I chose that color is because I actually crocheted a beanie, a slouchy hat, years ago. Actually, it's a tutorial. I have no idea where that hat is. I probably donated it. That's also what I do with a lot of them. This is what I want to do. I want to do a crochet cover for my car. Dolphin colors, of course. But I haven't gotten around to it. I don't see. Oh my goodness. Where is this pattern? That's weird. I have to check Pinterest. Okay. You motivated me back to work. Yay! So what are you working on? Thank you so much. They were just, there's nothing to it's the color of the yarn. The yarn is really what makes them stand out. Somebody asked me, I think that group chat, um, how many I think she said tote, but I think she meant how many rounds that I do, but and, like, the green hat ended up being less rounds and a bigger, ribbing because when I started doing the ribbing, I realized I hadn't put in all of the rounds, and I was like, "Oh, too late now. I'm not going back." I use Google Lens. Oh, okay. Google Lens is on it, huh? Oh, you're making Halloween earrings. Oh, I don't even have my I made the, Jack Skeleton beanie for a child. It's a little one for a child. Came out pretty good. I was like, "Okay." Rochelle says she is back. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Hmm. Oh, these are granny square. Oh, I already did that. I did the skull one. Oh, my daughter, I gave it to my daughter. Halloween is her favorite holiday. She likes the dark side. I don't even do Halloween candy anymore. Oh, that one's pretty cute with the red. Oh, that's cute. I don't know where it is. I've gone through all these patterns and I don't see it anywhere. That is so strange. Now, if Google had that many, you'd think it would pop up. I don't do Pinterest at all. I don't even know if I have Pinterest on my phone. Yeah, I was front and back post. Yep. Everyone loves him. I know you know. Imani. Yes. Yes. And when I did it, she was the first person I thought of. But it's too big for her baby's head, so uh, okay, I have Pinterest on my phone. Who knew? Every time I see this doll, she is so cute to me. Isn't she cute? She is. Let me see. Oh, why can't you all see her? It's too much light. But she is just the cutest thing. Where is it? There, that's better. She is so cute to me. I love her little, all the twisty of her hair and everything, the bows. She is just adorable. And I want that pattern. Has her hands behind her. And she's got cute. And then when you click on it, you can't even find it. It's just like shorts of it. That's it. Irritates me. I want some peanuts and candy corn. Oh, oh wow. I haven't had candy corn. Well, you know, I haven't had peanuts either because have these braces on and I don't want them to get snatched off. Yeah, she's adorable. There's a whole lot of dolls on Pinterest that I would just love to be able to make, but you just can't find them. I don't know where the patterns are. This one looks like her tongue is stuck out. Ah, she's so cute. I love that hair. Her dress is adorable. She's sitting on a ball of yarn, those cute shoes. I love them. Okay, I'm not supposed to be looking at dolls. Oh, look at that one. Oh, they are so cute though. And they're so, oh, that cat's so fat. I saw on YouTube, as you know, you get some of the strangest things that come through your feed. And this guy had 5 pounds of ground beef. I don't know if anybody else has saw it. 5 pounds of ground beef that he made into like a spaghetti casserole or something. So he made a cavity into the big old log of ground beef. He put the spaghetti noodles in there, and I forgot what else he put in there. Cheese, um, the sauce, I can't remember, but then he squeezed it all back together again, and then he put bacon on top of it. And he used mozzarella cheese in there. But all I kept saying to myself, is that big thing gonna get into a regular size oven? Because I first thought, I said maybe he's a chef and he's in his kitchen, but it was in a regular size oven. But I was like, oh, that it was like the most unappetizing looking thing. Even when it was cooked, I was like, maybe it was just too much for me. I said a man would just love it. Gotta walk the dog. Okay. Yeah, those dolls on Pinterest just get me every time. I only see the cost of the sweater, but not the pattern. Okay. Your tummy is bubbling. Yeah, it was. I was like, who thought that was a good idea? Lord, they got the baby in somebody's high heel shoes. Gonna break the baby's ankles. Mm-mm-mm. And they think that's cute. That is not cute. When you end up in jail for letting your baby break their ankles walking around in your shoes. Okay, let me close this and let me. I don't even know how to. Okay, there it is. Um, Let me see if it'll pop up. Because it said Etsy, but I guess it's just for the not for a pattern. Let me put pattern in there. Maybe I'll find it. My luck, it'll be in a foreign language. Oh, I like this one. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. That's real upscale. Yeah, that was just, I'm like, I cannot. Oh, wow. All right, so I guess I'm still have to use my visual skills and do it myself because I don't even see it on Pinterest. They lie, they lie, they lie, they lie. That's not it. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. I'm definitely gonna try. That's crazy. What's she doing? That's just another rabbit hole to go down. Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, and just rabbit holes to go down. Yeah. See, I'd be tempted to do that. Now I want to go back to it. I got to take a picture of it. That's definitely upscale. All the other ones are just that one. Now I got 100. Wow, I went through all that already. Now I can't find it. There it is. Let me see. Maritza saying hello to everybody. Oh, well, I guess that's just not for me to find a pattern for it. I guess I'm gonna have to use my skills. I was watching Young and the Restless, and the young girl on there had on like a little crochet vest, which just had ties on the side. I was like, oh, that's cute. And what else was I watching? And they had on something that was crochet. Now I can't remember. I find myself watching television for the fashion, see if I can see something crocheted. Somebody had on something crocheted. I probably took a picture of it. This blue one is pretty. Oh yeah, that one's pretty too. I like that. Mm, that gives me ideas, ideas, ideas. The lady that I bought the Miami Dolphins graph can from, I asked her if she could make it smaller. Oh, I finally found the doggone pattern. But it's a different color, but it's the same pattern. Oh, they just sell it. And she has it on sale. Take a guess of how much this thing is selling for. Take a guess. I am shocked. That's a lot of work for a little bit of money because that the where is it? Oh, I think I hung it up. Yep, I hung it up. And you are close. Brianna, you are very close. Not that low, Rochelle. And she discounted it a lot. That is, that's the price. That's a lot of work for $129. Mm, now I gotta go and see if I can see it again. That's like a giveaway. Okay, so now let me go and see if I can find it. Let me go back. Where is it? Oh, wow. This one is really pretty colors. I like those colors. $129. Unbelievable. Granny square sweater, crochet boho cardigan, granny square cardigan, Afghan long coat, patchwork long jacket, Christmas gift for her. And $5 off with code GETS. Mm-mm. Now, is that the one? Okay, this is the one. Yep. She has every last one of them except, okay, so one of them is still at full price, and then another one is the same one. Nope, actually, they're different. The sleeves on this one is different. Oh, so the one that doesn't really like, okay, this is the one that's on sale. It doesn't have the long sleeve. It just has um, a granny square, and then it looks like a ball, a pom pom, yeah, a little pom pom on the end. Oh, it has pom poms on the bottom of it. It's got pom poms on the bottom, and this pom. Well, you can't see the pom pom, but on that little sleeve part is a pom pom. That one is for the 129, but then the other one, the one that I'm gonna try to attempt, is still at the regular price of 184.58. So this is the one that I am going to attempt to make. I can't believe that. That's Etsy Canada. Maybe 184 is a little more in Canadian money. I don't know. I don't know Canadian money. Nope, but this one has that same one on sale for 121, 129.21. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ooh, this is nice. It's not crochet, but it's pretty. It's only 33. If I didn't have my extra belly and all, I'd be wearing this bad boy to somebody's Christmas party. That thing is nice. I like that. Gloria, you were in between. That's long to be cheap. Mm, you were closer. She probably spent more money. I know it. That's why I'm like, and not even the yarn, the time it took to do that. Everybody Canadian equals to $196. That's still not enough money. That is not enough money. That's like giving away. Because even Gloria, who crochets really fast, that would still take some time to do. More power to her though. I'm sure that she's probably selling them. Crochet Gourmet. That is the shop. She has all kinds of colors. Ah, yep, whole bunch of colors. Mm-mm. I cannot imagine selling that thing for that price. Now we know. Yeah, that was nice. I like that. I have to get off of there because I'd be on there all day long, looking, looking, looking. But I am going to try it. I already started the granny square part of it. Then I just got to figure out. Oh, I should go back on there so I can get more views of it. Yep, yep. I need to get more views of it. The more views you have, the better chance you have of getting close to what it looked like. Mm-mm. Gotta go find the color that I already started in. And I'm no good at putting colors together. That's why when I see stuff like this, like, oh, okay. What does the back look like? They don't show the back? Mm-mm. They don't show the back. I already got that. Okay, that's what the front looks like when it's closed. Hmm. Why wouldn't it have a picture of the back of it? That's, you know what? I just thought about something. Hmm. I want to see the back of it. I want to see what it looks like when you, okay, now they show the back of this red one. That's what the back of it looks like. I don't know why they don't show the back of the other one that I'm working on, but at least I have an idea what the back looks like. And then think about all of those tells from the color changes. Mm, mm. All right now. So if you all want one of those, they are going for 129.21. And it said, I think it said free shipping, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, free shipping. That's a good buy. I know, right? I'm not gonna touch that one. No, I'll be making this for myself. Because nobody's gonna want to pay the price that I'm gonna put on it. Well, like they say, you'll have a customer for there's a customer out there for it. You just have to find them and they have to find you. And who knows? Somebody might post us up like they did Brianna, and we might be poof. You can't with crochet, you just can't do that. Yeah, you can't get 50 um 50 orders of the same thing because unless you have someone that crochets just like you and is willing to work with you, that is hard. Beanies and stuff like that, even if somebody says, "Oh, I want the same color beanie for my baseball team or something like that," and there's 50 of them. That's a lot of work, especially for us, those of us that are still working full time. Now, if that was your full time job, that's a big difference. This is my side hustle, and it's not hustling well, but that's okay. I still enjoy The day I don't enjoy crocheting is the day I will not be doing it. So I hope this takes me into retirement and I can enjoy it even more. 'Cause then I'll have time to really think about and put things together and not have to worry about going to work. That's gonna be so strange. I visualize it in my head every day, y'all. Every day you hear, every time I'm on here, I'm talking about retirement. I just want to be in the right financial place when that time comes. And hopefully my daughter will be working a job that's really going to pay her some real money too. She got to get on the ball, y'all. Time's not your friend. And she's not my blood niece, but I call her my niece. She isn't got engaged today. I knew it was something. It was right there because they were like, "Oh, they're coming for breakfast. We're gonna do breakfast." My friend, he's my bestie, and said that they were gonna do a breakfast because she and now her fiance were coming into town. And my mind, I was like, I wonder if he's gonna propose to her. So they're engaged. How sweet. I remember those days. Put it in the universe. Yes, ma'am. That's why I talk about it all the time. It is out there. It is out there. I think about my poor little YouTube lady being dinged. I don't that was one of the things that I learned when I used to watch Alicia Little John's Yarn. Um, she'd always say, have multiple sources of income. Don't just have one source of income. So that's my mindset. Because I definitely, at this point, cannot call YouTube any source of income. Not even my crochet business, because even though I sell things here and there, I don't sell enough to retire off of. Back from walking the dog, or should I say getting walked by the dog. How big is the dog? Oh, let me show you all. My friend, she lives in California. I'm not a dog person, but these dogs are so cute. And she breeds them. And I was like, she had posted like when she's like, the puppies are here, the puppies are here. And I saw them and I thought they were little puppy Rottweiler puppies because I knew she had one. And she said, no. She said the dad is a Yorkie and the mom is a poodle. And the poodle is bigger than the Yorkie. So she's been breeding them. And so I said, well, what do they look like when they're big? Oh, did I do? Oh, shoot. I thought I did a collage of them. I'm gonna have to do a quick collage because otherwise they just as cute as they want to be. But I don't know enough about dog, and plus she's in California, so it doesn't matter. I would just, I would definitely think about getting one, and then I'd have to go to dog education school. So I would know how to take care of one. I've had a cat, and after you had to put her down, I was like, nope, not going through that heartache again. But they are so cute. Look at them. They are the cutest. They are downright adorable. But, I would I would if I was close to her, I would be like, "Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna take one." I'm so glad she's in California. So now they are like the last posting, they were 16 days old, and they're still just, like, scooting around. They're getting bigger, though, but they're just scooting around. I forgot how many of that litter she I look at them. I haven't counted, but there's at least 6 or 7 of them. So I asked her, I was like, "Well, how does the mummy, feel when get," because she said the first litter they sold in 15 minutes. And I was said, "Well, how does the mommy feel, when her puppies are gone?" She's like, "Once she, feeds them or whatever, she's done with them." And I guess animals are different, mm, for us humans, because even though we quote unquote get them to adulthood, we still feel a responsibility to them. And most animals, once they nurse the animal and teach them whatever they need to be taught, they are like on their own. Gloria says cuteness overload. They are. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh, I just love. She is almost about 12 pounds, but super strong and fast. OMG. They are adorable. Yes, they are. I sent the picture of Fran. Is Fran the pretty one? What kind of dog is it? Oh, that pretty dog that you sent. Is that the one you're talking about? I can't remember what the it's just if that's the one you're talking about, that dog is gorgeous. But she said her Rottweiler passed on, so now she has these other two dogs she's mating. I wonder if she bought them to mate or just happened to happen like that. I don't know. But she saw there's income in it, so she got another litter now. So I think the puppies have to be like 10 weeks old or something like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that cute dog. I think they have to be 10 weeks old before you can sell them. Some like I said, I don't know anything about dogs except for most of them I don't want to be around because they're scary. I don't speak dog language, so I stay away from them. But those are so cute. I was like, "Oh, I can see myself with one of them." I would probably have to have their brother and sister. Mm-mm, nope. And my daughter said to me, "You're not a dog person. You're a cat person because cats take care of themselves." And I agree. I wouldn't be out walking the cat. That's the one thing I did like about Sassy. She was self-sufficient. Only thing I really had to do is put some food and water down for her and clean that nasty litter box. That's the thing I like the least. I almost thought about buying that automated one that goes, but my mind was like, what if she's in there and the thing starts going around? That was always my fear, so I never bought one. That's the yuckiest part of the whole thing is that litter box. And I was like, I don't want anybody walk in my house and say, oh, it smells like a cat's in here. Nope. Litter box had to be cleaned. Mm. Is that the one you're making the cardigan? No. Wait a minute. Is that the one you're making the cardigan? Oh, you're talking about the one from Etsy? Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna try. Yeah, I started making the big granny square today. When I don't even know why I started that. Because you all know I have a list that I need to finish. And what did I start today? Yesterday, I started another doll. It's not on the list of things to finish. Today, I started the granny square. It's not on the list of things to finish. I'm working on the back panel of my hoodie, but it's on my list of things to finish. So I figured I'd bring it in here today and work on it because I can get this finished faster than I can get that cocoon cardigan finished. Because I'm tired of going round and round and round we go. Where I stop, no one knows. So I got tired of doing the round thing. I said, well, let me go back and forth. That's quicker than the round thing. So that's where I am doing the round thing. Yes, I want you to join me, Gloria. Make it. I know you can make it faster than me. It looks like a real interesting pattern, though. I saw it as one of the people, somebody posted, they were like, I want this, but all I see, I don't see a pattern for it. And that was what I was saying. Well, let me look and see. I see a pattern for it, but I never saw a pattern. I was like, I just um, did a screenshot of it and I looked at it. I was like, yeah, this might be doable. Might not be doable, but I'm going to try it. We'll see. And it might get scratched. It might get that okay, I have to do the sleeves for this bolero show. Is almost done with the body. Oh my goodness. And you'll have that thing whipped out and I'll be like, how'd you do that? Be so quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I'll be left in the dust. He says I might try making no promises. No worry about it, because like I said, it might get scrapped from me. Who knows how I'll feel after I do that main granny square. And last week I went to what was it, Chick-fil-A. I said I was gonna go try that sandwich. That sandwich was terrible. It had like it made my stomach queasy. But the cheese part of it, it wasn't melted in. It was like little bits of cheese throughout. I was like, who? And it was the sloppiest sandwich. The stuff just oozed out all over the place. I was like, no, no. So Chick-fil-A can keep that all together. And if they want to sue Burger King about the looks of their Whopper, they need to go sue Chick-fil-A about the looks of that sandwich because that commercial is deceiving. It's deceitful. That's all I gotta say. It's deceitful. I will not be having another one of those. I'm gonna stick to their crispy, spicy chicken sandwich, and that's about it. The best part of that whole meal was the cookie, and that's what I'm gonna stick to, the cookie. All right, I'm gonna let you all get back to your projects And I am going to think about maybe going back to my work computer, but I doubt it. 'Cause I'm gonna go and work on that doll. I wanna work on the doll, get some more of that doll done, and I wanna finish that one granny square and see where I go from there. I think I'm gonna have to make all the little ones, and then I'm gonna start working on the back part of it. Mm, hopefully I'll figure it out. If not, hopefully it'll be close to something wearable. That's my goal, to be close to something wearable. Maybe it won't have sleeves. Maybe it'll be a boho vest. I don't really need the sleeves. I just want that back panel in the front. I don't need the sleeves. All right, everybody. Renee says everybody enjoy the rest of their evening. Yes, enjoy the rest of your evening. I thank you all for joining me. You all are the best. You keep me chatty. And again, Brianna, congratulations. So I will see you all on my next video or my next live. So until then, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Hey, Regina. Bye, Regina.